Greetings, beloved elite love lords of the divine, diamond light is time to shine. Gods and goddesses of the divine, diamond light is time to shine. Beloved elite love lords of the divine, diamond light is time to shine. Connect with the heavens and I'm sure you'll find heaven on earth is meant to combine. Christ consciousness shift back with another little video. Today's message is about Saturday, also known as Saturn Day. Saturn is the ruling planet of Saturday. Saturn is known as the king of the gods, although Jupiter and Uranus also may have had that title or do have that title over the time that has been over the situations that's happened within the solar system. Because you have Zeus, who is the king of Olympus, and Zeus is associated with Jupiter. But Saturn was the sun of the planet. The way the sun shines today, Helios, the way the sun shines, Saturn was the sun shining. I believe it was during the Golden Age, during back in ancient Kemet, ancient Egypt times. So Saturn is also related to Kronos, the deity who is associated with time, the god of time, and they govern maturity, things that grow and mature over time. They govern things like businesses and buildings and stuff, properties, things on the high end when it comes to wealth and stuff like that. That's what's ruled by Kronos and Saturn. Same energy, different titles, different references, but it's the god of time. So the planet's color is black, so I love to wear my black on Saturn days. Today I've added a little purple because purple is associated with the crown chakra, and as Saturn is the king of the gods, the crown chakra colors and the black put together, setting that vibe. That black is got that royal energy. And yeah, basically Saturn is very restrictive. It does govern blocks and difficulties and stuff like that. So whenever you have any upheavals or any like difficulties, any blocks in your life, understand that's Saturn energy. And sometimes they are obstacles in order to bring forth this growth, this maturity, because Saturn is the ruler of maturity. But when you are aligned with Saturn energy, you are destined to be up there, like up there. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's dealing with a higher aspect of wealth and things like that. But it requires discipline, self-control as well. You need to block yourself from doing stuff that can sabotage your own growth, if you know what I'm saying. So any whoever is checking me out, who's heard about me and has had some interest, don't allow other girls to infect you with the fear, with any fear about the Christ energy. Like Christ energy is pure, infinite, divine love, babe. Let me tell you that. It is pure love. It has wisdom with it though. And any girl that I have kind of left since reaching this level do not have any issues with Christ. I tell you that. No girl that has been in my energy can tell you that they have any issues with me. They don't. The only issue they may have is the fact that I'm not there anymore. And it's not my fault, it's theirs. So this is what helps to encourage maturity. When people realize that they ain't doing something right, there's an opening for people to change themselves in order to be ready for when another opportunity comes. Alright? So don't look here as, oh, something bad has happened and things have to remain bad. No. These situations are openings for transformation. And the transformation is only going to make your life better because you know better. And when you know better, you always do better. This is Saturn energy. Hi, so, yeah, don't let none of this, what you hear about me, infect you with any fear. Babe, trust me, pure love for you. As long as the energies is alright, something can work out. I'm very cool with that energy, you know what I mean? But yeah, with Saturn, the god of time, it's all about maturity. You will mature if you align yourself with Saturn energy. And even the Sabbath that religious people like to partake in is what I believe is a Saturn day. Even though there are some churches that have the Sabbath on the Sunday, but Sunday is the first day of the week, so, or the first day of the cycle. It goes Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. That's the 7-day cycle. So the Sabbath is on the last day, like when God decided to rest after his building of the world and the planet and all of that stuff. On the last day he rested, on the 7th day. That's the Sabbath. So you can incorporate a type of Sabbath on the Saturn day to be aligned with the energy and see how it goes. Just understand all the aspects that it rules and utilize that knowledge especially on that day, in order to get the benefits out of the energy. So what else? You got the Sabbath and Yeshua, known as Jesus. In the Bible it is said he is the Lord of Sabbath. Yeshua was the Lord of Sabbath. Another person that is associated with the Sabbath and the Saturday, Baron Samedi. Baron Samedi is Baron Saturday. So Yeshua, Jesus Christ, Baron Samedi, these are people associated with that Saturn energy. And Saturn's the king. It will discipline you and make you fix up. So I have a lot of appreciation for Saturday. And another little secret I'm just going to drop quickly before I close this down. Saturn is associated with Satan, but not as a devil. I'm going to let you do some research on that. I'm not going to say too much, but Yeah, Saturday is a very special day, like all of them, but it has its special attributes. So understand Saturn, understand the attributes of it, incorporate that in your life, and you will definitely mature. That's a promise. I'm gonna leave that message there. Saturn Day, color is black. That's why you get that rock group or whatever, Black Sabbath. They know about the Saturn energy. Anyway, until next time, I'm gonna leave y'all out in peace, love, oneness. Amen. So be it.